Hello everyone and Happy New Year! Yes, today is 1st of January. Last night we spent New Year in a travel lodge, very glamorous, I know. But today we are going to be spending the day in Oxford, the enemy. I'm wearing the college puffer behind enemy lines, so wish me luck that I don't get shot.
I don't think they'll shoot you.
We briefly spent time in Oxford yesterday. We only really went round the shops and met the rudest college porter ever. Some interesting Oxford-Cambridge knowledge I'm going to impart to you all. Apparently porters at Oxford are a lot ruder and a lot more... Sorry, it just cut off. But apparently the porters at Oxford can be a lot more stricter, that's the word, and maybe ruder. I mean, the one that we met at Trinity College, Oxford, yes, I'm name dropping, was very, very rude, and I will be using my white woman privilege to complain. But apparently they're a lot stricter because Oxford gets more tourists than Cambridge. They did film parts of Harry Potter there, and there's a lot more break-ins into the colleges as a result, so the porters have to be on it a lot more. It makes sense, no excuse for rudeness, Trinity College, Oxford, but that is why they can be stricter, which, I don't know, it can be more alienating, I guess, if you're not used to it, but whatever. Anyway, we're going for breakfast at Wetherspoons. The Wetherspoons pub is called the Four Candles.
British people will know why that is funny, or some of them will.
There's a very funny kind of old...
Very famous sketch
about a mix-up between four candles and fork handles.
Handles for folks.
Thank you for that, Lee.
It's in the two Ronnies, it's brilliant.
So we found the name of this Wetherspoons quite funny, and that's where we're going for breakfast, and then we're going to have an explore. I'm going to visit other Magdalen, which is my Magdalen's sister college. We should be allowed in. But we'll see.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, you're supposed to be allowed entry into your sister college. We were going to go into Christchurch, but do you know how much it costs to go into Christchurch? £15, and that's the concession ticket. I think it's 17 if you're not like a student, which is ridiculous. I think at Cambridge to go into King's College it's £8. £15.
Ah.
Thank you, Lee.
Sound effects.
Yeah, thank you. We're like three and a half weeks post COVID, so we still got a little bit of a but £15 to go into Christchurch, they're taking the mickey. I'm going to wait until my friends in Oxford are back and just go in with them, because £15, that's like nearly the amount of price you pay to go into Alton Towers.
Is it? Dog.
Where?
Oh, really cute dog. Right there. Whenever we're in the car, we always point out dogs to each other.
We do.
Dog spotting.
I think Alton Towers is like £25, but that's like kind of close to £15.
Yeah.
And that's like...
A bit more fun.
Alton Towers is more fun, probably, unless they have some kind of theme park in Christchurch. I wouldn't put it past them. Anyway, so we're going to go and get breakfast. Let's go. It's my enemy, Trinity College, Oxford.
These are the ones that are rude to us.
No, but it should actually be open today, so we should try going in.
Oh, yeah.
It's so quiet. One thing they seem to do at Oxford colleges is like put boat club results, like rowing results on the walls, which is really strange. Not sure how I feel about it. Would you believe it? I'm in Trinity College, Oxford now. Mixed feelings, because the porter who wasn't very nice to us yesterday let us go in for free today instead of paying.
Very odd.
I can be bribed with money. Most of the colleges are they've got quite a lot of building works going on. Anyway, you can see behind me, this is their dining hall currently. But it's a nice college. It feels so strange though, because it's like Cambridge, but not.
You feel like, yeah, you're there with like all these conflicting emotions of like, oh, it's like Cambridge in an alternate universe. I just wander around and go, ooh, pretty, ooh, pretty. That's quite a cool idea.
The heads look so weird. Look at their faces.
They look like slightly disturbed.
They do. This is the prettiest college entrance I've ever seen. I love the flowers on it. It's closed, we're not allowed. We're not smart enough. This is the Magdalene Sister College.
It's a lot bigger than
One of a cloister. They could do with hanging baskets, couldn't they? Can't believe how many deer there are. Look at them all. So many, and the college building is right there. Like, people live in there. When they said there was a deer park with deer in it, I thought maybe if you're lucky you might spot one.
Yeah, I can spot one.
What's in here?
It's one of the common rooms. I don't know which one.
Or is it the college bar?
No, maybe.
Yeah, because that used to be the hospital kitchens, didn't it?
Yes.
So when Magdalene was a hospital before it was a college, these were the kitchens, which is now the bar.
That's cool.
I forgot to film an outro to this video, so excuse the horrible quality. I'm filming this on photo booth on my Mac. But Oxford is good. I have a few thoughts because I mentioned this on my Instagram as well. Follow me on Instagram if you're not. But we wanted to go and visit Christchurch, which is one of the colleges. But the tickets, the concession tickets, were £15 each. And I spoke on Instagram about how this is such an access issue because, yeah, you can go in for free if you tell the porters you're a prospective student. But would someone who already might feel like they don't belong at Oxford, a widening participation student from a working class background, from a minority background, would they be confident enough to go to the porters and say that they're a prospective applicant when they already feel that they don't look like an applicant or someone who would go to Oxford? I don't think they would. And then these people just wouldn't end up visiting. And I think it's quite a big problem that colleges should charge any young people, I think, really, to go in. Anyone under 25, I think it's a bit bad that colleges charge. Cambridge colleges do charge. I think King's College charges £8, which is most expensive. Queen's charge a small amount, and John's charge. But I felt like a lot more Oxford colleges charge people to go in, and I understand that they don't want to be overrun with tourists, etc. Because, like I mentioned earlier in the video, apparently Oxford porters are a bit tougher and stricter because there's so many tourists trying to break in, trying to scramble in to the colleges and stuff. But it still is a problem that young people can't see if Oxford is for them, not in an easy way. And like I said, it's not easy for them to just say, yeah, I'm a potential applicant. So yeah, something to think about. It's a problem at Cambridge as well, but much more pronounced at Oxford, I felt. Oxford as well, just more generally, it's a lot more like a city. Cambridge feels a bit easier for me to navigate, but Oxford has a lot more shops, which is also really good. So yeah, there's pros and cons to each. I'm happy in Cambridge though, but it was nice to visit Oxford for the day, and I'll definitely go back because I have lots of other friends in Oxford, and it's nice that as two universities we have such a connection and we can do stuff together. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.